All right, so we are in the last, or one of the last towns before crossing the border to Mauritania. We have a mission. Our mission is to cross as soon as we can. I think we're gonna wait a night, see what happens.
And there we were, around 1400 kilometers already behind us, just one step before the border between Morocco and Mauritania. Still not sure if we could continue. Mohammed had already left, and we were still waiting for my visa. With that, welcome back to Two Latinos in the Sahara, Part 3. In the last episodes, we traveled all the way from Tagasud, crossing through Western Sahara until here. And all we were hoping for was that I, Michael, would get the visa just in time before Mohammed, the driver we found heading to the capital in Mauritania, left in the morning. But that didn't happen, and suddenly we were stranded again. And about an hour later, after checking the Mauritanian visa website for what felt like the 1000th time, I finally got an answer. And yes guys, believe it or not, it was a visa rejection. At that moment I felt completely destroyed, thinking we had traveled all this way for nothing, and that we might actually have to go back. My visa just got rejected, so there's nothing that we can do at all.
He just got the message. Well, it's not a message. You have to look up your application on the website. The second application got rejected. We got a call from our contact, and he said that the only way to make it would be to pay extra money so that they can do it in 2 days. On top of that, Michael got sick.
I'm sick.
I have this injury that's hurting since last night.
It's really sad because we really wanted to do the train. We really wanted to document everything, but we did everything. We tried everything. We crossed the fucking Sahara, the coast, West Sahara, hitchhiking, and that's also a train itself. That was it. Mauritania, the iron ore train, everything we had planned, it will have to wait for another time. And that's what we thought until this happened.
So Michael just found his visa.
Guys, this is so fucking crazy. So I didn't want to give up, so I was like, I will open all the tabs I opened before. So I just pressed Ctrl+Shift+T, you know. I tried to open all of them, I couldn't go as back as possible, and then somewhere I was in my history, and then I found a link with a number. This number, I just put it here, and then it just worked out. I found my first application. It had been there the whole time. I just sat there staring at the screen, completely shocked. Tim almost killed me. But now the mission was clear. Mauritania, here we go, baby. But we needed to get a new car to the border. But the border only operates from 10 to 6 p.m. And crossing it can take up to 4 hours or even more. On top of that, they also take a 3 hours break in between. So we printed our visas and went straight back to the road, and yeah, nothing. We checked for buses, but nothing was running anymore. Until suddenly we saw a Mauritanian license plate. And luckily he had 2 extra seats. Can you believe it? When we arrived, it turned out to be one of the most complicated immigration processes we had ever experienced. People everywhere who had to go from one place to another, from one officer to the next one. Our passports passed through so many hands, we honestly weren't even sure who actually worked there. Honestly, without our driver, we probably would never have made it. He was talking to officer after officer, trying to speed up the process. Did it actually work? We will never know, but one thing was certain. We were welcomed into a new country, Mauritania.
Friends, we made it. Welcome to Mauritania.
We made it against everything. But as we approached the city, I started to feel very, very sick. My whole body felt weak. The heat, the stress, the long immigration process, it all hit me at once. By the time we reached the city, we had no accommodation, no SIM card, no local money, and we were starving. And in this country, cash is king, which meant we were pretty much stuck. After searching for a place to sleep, we finally found a room at Hotel Valencia. And honestly, after such a long journey, we deserve it. And I just wanted a place where I could rest and recover.
Michael, buenos días. Buenos días a las 5 de la tarde.
Good morning, guys. I'm feeling bad, but today right now is better. Sometimes I don't know, I feel very cold. Sometimes it's okay.
He was dying yesterday.
I was feeling dying. But I feel a bit better. But yeah, sometimes my head gets really cold. But yeah, I'm very happy that we booked this place.
Yeah.
Otherwise, yesterday we went to another place. It was not the best for resting. So I'm glad that we are having these 2 days to rest before the journey continues.
Nice.
Rest day at the hotel, well deserved. We've been moving every day, the whole day since days. So we took the whole day off. We are just, waiting for Michael to feel better. My back's feeling much better. And I'm taking care, obviously, because I don't want to pull it again. That's about it. There's really nothing else than going out, withdrawing some cash, buying some groceries, and hopefully tomorrow we'll be able to move in.
We decided to slow things down for my health while still figuring out the next steps. We have two options. Take the train that night from Nouadhibou to the mines, which means no iron ore and cold conditions from right away, or go first to the capital, wait that I get better, and then continue from there all the way up to the mines. Considering my condition, the decision was clear. We will go to the capital next day and take things easy. People from the hotel helped us organize everything and even helped us prepare for the train. It was honestly such a beautiful experience. People in this country really look out for you, especially as foreigners, because it's easy to get overcharged in stores, but they help us navigate everything. Thanks to them, we were ready for the next chapter of the adventure.
It's 6 in the morning, we're trying to get a cab. We are late for the bus, and there's no cars outside.
So the next morning, after a much calmer day, we headed to Nouakchott. We had already lost enough time, so this time we took a van. It was quite interesting to see this country like this. It's a vast place, mostly sand, with only 3 main roads. We were already past all the touristic spots and started to really appreciate the beauty of this place. We were extremely far away from everything we know. How cool is that? We got to Nouakchott and went straight on a mission to get some food, get to know the place, and just let it surprise us with its charm. The capital was quite interesting to observe. Lots of people, some kind of order within the chaos, or maybe not really chaos. And little by little we started getting deeper and deeper into the culture. We also found out that the biggest camel market in the world is there. After a long journey, we finally met our friends Romano and Emily. That was incredible. They got there one day earlier, and they even started hitchhiking from Morocco one day after us. They were pretty fast. And there we were, finally all together. They had found a driver who helped us to get some supplies for the adventure ahead. We got some clothes and later went to have dinner with this amazing person. He was so kind, he even took us to his home where we all slept in the living room. That was super wholesome. Day by day, we were getting closer and closer to our original goal. The next morning, we were about to go further up, just before the mines, so we could get everything sorted and be ready to take the train the day after. As for me, I was feeling better. I still needed some more recovery, but I was excited about what was about to happen.
In the next episode, we're finally going deep into the Mauritanian desert and on top of the famous iron ore train. Stick around.
Right? So take the ring off.
I knew it.
Throw it back.
I knew it.